Today, my dear sisters and brothers, marks our third day reflecting on the theme of love in the Apostle John's letter. St. John now invites us to a deeper contemplation of love, both in its essence and in practice, particularly in relation to our faith in God through Jesus Christ. So we Catholic believe in God through Jesus Christ. And this is very important because this distinguishes us from other religion. Yesterday we read, since God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. Today, St. John reassures us, we love because He first loved us. Here, loving is not merely a command, but a natural consequence of having been loved. And because we are loved by God, so we are able to love. Furthermore, John's letter connects the vertical relationship, God and human relationship, with the horizontal one, human and human relationships. One cannot claim to love God while hating a brother or sister. The brother here refers to every human being, regardless of tribe, ethnicity, religion, race, and background. True love is universal and eternal. We will be judged based on love, and we will live together with God in love. We love God and we are loved by God eternally. Loving our visible neighbors, my sisters and brothers, means loving the invisible God. This connects John's message to the mystery of Christmas, God becoming human. God dwells in humanity so that every person becomes a dwelling place of God and is worthy of love. To hate another is to reject God present in them. Therefore, whoever loves God must also love their brother and sister. John reinforces another vital teaching. Everyone who loves the Father loves whoever has been born of him. To love God means to love Jesus, the one born of God, and every person born into this world through God's love. Again, the universality of love shines through. Jesus, born of God, gives us a tangible example how to love. Today's Gospel from St. Luke confirms that Jesus came to love by proclaiming good news, freedom, recovery of sight to the blind, liberation for the oppressed, and the year of the Lord's favor. Jesus taught, fed the hungry, drove out evil spirits, healed the sick, and raised the dead. His presence signaled that the kingdom of God had arrived, a kingdom of love made real for all. He invites everyone into God's family, where bonds of love transcend every boundary. Today, we celebrate the feast of St. Thomas, Carmelite. These persons carried out the teaching of love by working for peace and unity between churches of East and West. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the Mass, it is impossible to talk and to bring unity without love. And there is no peace without love. So St. Thomas give us a real example how to build unity and peace based on love. His life and service reminds us that finding common ground and bringing reconciliation are always possible with God's help, because God is love, and He likes people who build peace and unity and bring love wherever they lived.